Hello, I'm Carol Benson, Executive Director of the Four Rivers Heritage Area, and welcome to our short presentation, A Look Back at Maryland Day. I think we're all accustomed to Zoom by now. I'm going to start sharing my screen. This year, the Maryland Day celebration did not take place as planned due to the COVID-19 epidemic. This would have been the 13th year of the event. The first Maryland Day in our heritage area took place in 2008. It was based on the Open Doors events happening elsewhere, where the sites would invite local residents in to see what they had to offer. And if the people had a good experience, they would come back later in the year with their visiting family and friends. So the first 2 years of the event, the sites in our heritage area offered open house type events on Sunday from 12 to 5. This was a perfect kind of event in our heritage area. It was collaborative among all our sites. And Four Rivers was fortunate enough to win a contest to get the logo from a contest called Create-A-Thon for nonprofits in late 2008 that was offered by the Octo design group working with Purple Cat Design. They were delightful to work with, and they gave us a great logo for free. This was the logo, and the tagline was, "Your Maryland, your history, your day." In the first 2 years, people found that they could not possibly get to all of the events, and they complained that what can we do in just one afternoon? So in the third year in 2010, we expanded the event to a 3-day weekend, Friday through Sunday. And all you had to do if you were a participating site was offered an event anytime during that weekend for $1 or for free. And so we renamed the event Maryland Day Celebration Weekend. Every year we tried to come up with some new theme or happening that would be different and would invite people to visit as many sites as possible. In 2010, we offered a 5K run. We couldn't afford the fees that it would cost to close down the streets, so it was staggered starts and stops, sponsored by our partner, Fleet Peak Sports, and they were located at that time on the south side of the Eastport Bridge. In 2011, we offered a series of recipes. The more sites that you visited, the more recipes you would collect for your recipe book. And here on the screen, you're seeing the table of contents for the recipes. In 2012, we offered a scavenger hunt. And we created these 2 little figures that would be placed in plain sight at the different participating sites. And if you went around and spotted them, you'd get them validated on this sheet, and you could submit this sheet to win a prize. In 2013, you'll see that we made this addition to our logo by adding the green petal to the Black-Eyed Susan flower. This was to represent our partnership that's still ongoing with Annapolis Green. Annapolis Green is a local nonprofit that works with all of us to help us make our events more green. In 2013, the activity was geocaching. We worked with our partner sites for them to learn how to create a geocache and register it and locate it on their sites for visitors to find. This particular sheet comes from CERC, which already had a number of geocaches on their property. In 2014, we created a passport booklet. And if you went to the various sites, you could get your passport stamped. In 2015, we encouraged our visitors to take a selfie at each site that they would visit and post the selfies on social media, and you could possibly win a prize. And here you see the prize-winning photo for Best Photo Bomb. You get the picture. Every event has changed each year. There's a different special activity each year. There are more and more partners. The event is now managed by a team that's funded by a Four Rivers mini grant that collects us all together, and we plan the event collaboratively together. And this team is led by Debbie Wood, Eric Evans, and Cindy Borkert. The first flag raising that happened for Maryland Day at Susan Campbell Park happened in 2012, and it was performed by Scouts. The following year, Four Rivers sponsored and organized the event. And what we've offered since 2013 has been a modest flag raising where the Navy League Cadets of the training ship Mercedes, which is a youth group, offers the flag detail and color guard and presentation of the flag. And here is an image from 2 different years of the League Cadets performing. They're award-winning group that does a fantastic job. We've done this in sunny weather, and we've done this in weather that's been unbearably cold. Year after year, every year's been different, but the best years have been the years when we've had a marching band to help with the performance. And for many years, we had the Annapolis Drum and Bugle Corps join in the presentation. So I'm going to take us to a video where you can see a little snippet of the performance from 2016. Thank you for joining us for this quick look back, and I hope you join us next year in the Maryland Day 2021 event. Look forward to seeing you then. Thanks.